And now we're joined by Dr. Lokesh Singh Shekhawat, Professor Psychiatry, Atal Bihari Vajpayee Institute of Medical Sciences at Dr. Ramanohar Lohia Hospital in New Delhi. Thank you for joining us. Dr. Shekhawat, what do you make of this ban in the first place? Do you think it will help in children getting their childhood back, as the Australian Prime Minister said?
Yeah, I think largely we can say that it will certainly help to the children, because the social media exposure to the children is not age appropriate, because it is the 2 years child is also exposed to the similar kind of content which is actually exposed to a 16-year-old boy. So, their brain actually does not understand what kind of content it is there, and they do not have enough brain development which can process that information. So, in one sense it largely helps. Another aspect, it actually the people who use, the children who use social media, they have social skill deficits. They develop over the period, they will have social skill deficits. They do not know how to interact and communicate with the others. Another thing is, there are the social media, because they keep watching things which stimulates their brain. So, they become habitual to have a cerebral stimulation all the time, and in the life we cannot see every time the person can have cerebral stimulation, the things which are actually thrilling or adventurous. So,
they develop
or
attention
exciting
deficit type of issues?
Yeah. So, they will have emotional dysregulation also, because if something is not stimulating to them, they will actually feel frustrated, they will not like it. So, gradually what will happen, they can also have problems related to emotional regulation, because they know the only way to handle their mood or stress related issues is to use social media and to calm down themselves. But what happens if it continues, they will become habitual of doing it. So, it causes a compulsive, we can say compulsive circuitry problem, and those children who use it for the longer period are likely to have addiction and drug abuse. Another problem is the children who are at 12 or 16.
This you have seen clinically as well?
Yeah, we have seen clinically as well. I have seen cases where the one girl who was in the teen, she had one relationship, another relationship, another relationship. So, the social media actually allows them to have an impulsive relationship. They can, any point of time they can send a message to anyone in the world, and then they can receive the message, and they find it very thrilling, because they think it is a relationship which is developing. But when, because their mind is habitual to have cerebral stimulation, thrills, after some time they will find this relationship is not good, they will switch to another relationship. And we have clinically seen that the person is having 3, 4, 5. When we ask, why are you doing this, they say, I actually lose thrills and curiosity once I know the individual. So, those kind of things can certainly increase with the social media.
And this is also expected to shield children from, say, cyberbullying or other negative influences which push them towards depression. We have seen cases of suicide also emerging, not just because of social media, but even because of artificial intelligence, ChatGPT and others.
Yeah, definitely, that is the problem. Is one, if bullying is happening to someone in the school and other places also bullying happens, the person can isolate from the place, and at the home he can convey that this is happening to him. But if it is happening on social media, the bullying, there are larger group who can join the bullying, and they can get bullied at any point of time. There is no fixed time, they cannot isolate themselves, and they cannot have mental peace, because they will feel what is happening right now, and if they find there is something which is negative about them and bullying them, they will again feel more frustrated. So, their social media ban, the social media ban will actually decrease the possibility of bullying, and bullying is also one of the way by which people handle interactions, social skills. So, if the bullying is happening, how to talk to them, how to interact with them. But in cyberbullying or the bullying on social media, it does not actually teach anything, any impulsively, and a message can be sent by anyone, and then the bullying can start.
Why the age of 16? I mean, does one suddenly develop some sort of a better sense of discretion after the age of 16 as to how to engage with social media?
I do not think there will be a great change, but definitely till 16, because it is a teenager group which has more tendency to become impulsive, more tendency to have thrills, more curious. So, they are more likely to develop it. And one more thing is, if they are using from the age of 12 or 10 or 8, they reaches to 16, their brain is developed in a different manner. And if the person is developed till 16 year of age, his brain is different if he has not used social media. Those changes, brain changes, we cannot right now comment about the brain changes till the larger studies are not done on this, but certainly it causes certain brain changes. So, if that is till 16, I think we cannot decide the particular age, that 16, 18 or 20 or 14, but 16 seems to be a decent age where it should, till that it should be stopped, and after that they can actually start using and learn how to use it.
And what do you make of how responsibility has been apportioned? I mean, if this ban is abused, say by children, the children or the parents will not be penalized, it's the companies which will have to bear a fairly hefty price.
I think that is also good, because they should not be penalized. They are the children will definitely be more curious to know what is happening on social media. They can use even parents' IDs to see what is happening there, but they should not be penalized, because that behavior is an impulsive behavior out of curiosity. And if the companies are punished, I think, or penalized, that is relatively a good idea to do this.
Okay. And do you think how much time should be given to this measure to see whether it's successful or not, so that other countries could also follow in the footsteps of Australia? Would you like such a ban to be imposed in India as well?
I think it is difficult to say how much time will it take, but probably in 5 or 10 years we will see. It is a longer period thing, because whatever happening in the brain will not actually be seen in a shorter period. It will take time. So, I think it will take some time, and the other countries will also make a decision after a few years of ban in the social.
Yeah, seeing how it works on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see how it goes. Dr. Shekhawat, thank you so much for joining us to talk about this vital step taken by Australia as a world first.